Welcome to another episode and video on my Arduino Yun, which is Arduino with embedded Linux, connected to a breadboard with electronics and fischertechnik mechatronics, which is also connected to an oscilloscope. This mechatronics is shielding mechanically, of course, a phototransistor from a lamp, then a motorized propeller, and both have a speed that is dependent on both data via console as well as the two potmeters. This one and this one. Data gathered through the software should be stored on the USB stick. And last time I found that data is being put in a array, should be, and how that can be done. So let's first make some data and see if all electronics works as should be. So first I have to log in. And after logging in, I give some data from the keyboard, and you notice immediately that the motor, this motor, starts running faster. So now I would like this to respond to the screwdriver. It doesn't, unfortunately. Without another screwdriver I will try anyway. Let's see if this works. And then I find this is a bit loose on the end. I need a screwdriver for this. Now it changes speed. So in itself that's good. And now this one. Yep, it stops. And it goes on. So that still works. And I really should take this is a fischertechnik screwdriver, which is actually too small for those holes in the potmeter. Anyway, I've proven now that that works. Let's see if this still works. Yes, does this still work? Also, how about this one? Because that's dependent on LEDs. In the present project I spent not enough time on this. Oh, and data has run out. And this one is for an RC circuit, and let's not block the view. Yep, very short flash, but it works. And this gets it input from here, so that's dependent on this one. Anyway, with all that tested, let's go for the data and how it should appear in the data structure. So Yes, let's take a look. So, going on with the data, and last time, at the very last moment, I have introduced this part of the code, which gives, if you look at data here, you print data 0, and let me go back here, you get data 0 output value 1. Well, of course that is not what you want to get. You want a value, but this is just to get an idea of how it looks like on the console. In fact, when data 0 is sensor value potmeter, you want sensor value, so you want data 3 in here. So let's put data 3 there, and you want it below, but this is console, so it can't get under it. And yes, this is just console, so I will have to do it a few times more. So this is data 1, and input to data 1 is 4, because this is output value and this is the value of output value, which is data 4. And then the last one is data 2, and then its value is data 5. So that should be all assembled, all gathered data in this case. And with that, let's compile and upload. And here it is seen, but let's see from when it is. Old, although this one is 3 and this one is 4, so that is not entirely accurate, to say the least. Anyway, this is all set correctly. Let's go. Yep. And everything is halting, which is usual, and it should resume automatically if things are done here. Yep, things work again. So and now we get empties. Oh, this is odd. I get lower than 500. I did not expect that one. Why do I get this? I want just sensor value. Let's see where sensor value is being determined. Well, not here anyway. Sensor value is being determined right here. Then here you get the first if condition testing on sensor value. And here you get the second if condition testing on sensor value. But then the question is, let's see, smaller or equal sensor. Oh wait, sensor value is said to be larger than, and here smaller than. Really? Let me think about that one. Alright, so I changed the setting of the potmeter, obviously. Yeah, alright, so I need to put this one right here as well. That's the only solution to this. So let's do that. It will be actually exactly the same. So I can put this, copy. Oh wait, I can set it with this one, because here it is already put there, although be it that this one should be value 3. And I have to synchronize the other ones as well. Data 1 will be output value. Oh, that's another one, and I recall doing this last time. Because data 1 is a character, and this is an integer, just a number. So I should need to put it somehow in a character, as a character. And the last thing I found out last time is that it isn't ASCII. So how to do that? That's a very good question. Anyway, let's keep things the way they are. Data 0 is this one, and we're talking about output value 1 still. So I'm going to copy these two lines and put them right here. If that would be correct. And the C value smaller than 500. So this will go here. Let's put it that way. Right. Hopefully it's not too messy. But let's go and see how things work out. Right, so let's see what happens now. And that is actually the same. Why is this happening? It says, alright, sensor value potmeter 1, or in this case, larger than 500. So this is in this case. What do I see? Potmeter 1. And then data potmeter 2. No, I have. Oh, I print. Hold on. I print, of course, data 0. So what I should. Here I assign everything, and here I print everything. So in that case, it makes sense that data 0 says, okay, this is potmeter something. Why am I losing data? Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it. Ah. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, of course. It says it prints, of course, the data that it has, and data 0 is, and then I should print anything else. So my assumption is not entirely correct in this case. Here I am printing everything. So I should print 0 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which gets complicated on screen. Because how do I know what data 0 is if I don't print it? And I do want to print it as I want it in an array, but that is not going to happen in here. Maybe it is going to happen in here, but this has a different format than the screen. So I need to think this over. Let's first say, alright, data 0 is data 0, and then data 1, data 1. Yeah, data 2 gets data 2, to be sure that everything is indeed being printed. And then the last two lines will be here. This will be, see, I have 5 data stuff, and because it's 1, 2, it's 0, 1, 2, and then the values. So after data 1, after data 0, I should get not 2, but 3. To make things even more complicated. And print data 3 is, and then data 3. Then I get data 1 with data 1, and that will be data 4, and data 2, and data 2, and data 5. Because data 3 belongs to data 0. Data 4 belongs to data 1. And oh, then I should do it slightly different. That's even better. Data, not this one, I think. Yeah, this is better. And how to complicate things when you can get it easy. And then this is 2. And get it like this. And of course data 2 needs a data 2. And then twice data 5. See how that looks on screen. I am very curious now. If I mess things up, who knows? Just experimenting once again, of course. Let's see, I have 3 data rows and 3 print lines, so that should be alright. Now let's see how it works out. You never know. Alright, so now it's time to see how the data is being written. And let's take this one. This is correct, and then right after it data 3 is empty, data 4 is empty, data 5 is empty. And that is probably because of, as I said before, data 1 is a character array of characters, and the values are integers. So let's see if I can change that. Let's see how we could change that. Fast to character. Is that even possible? Well, and yeah, as well. Just trying out, of course. And here we have larger than 500, so this is the correct part. And let's see again. It is uploading, so it has compiled correctly. Done uploading. What's happening now? This looks like something is going not quite correctly with the output. Here data 4 should appear and it's blank. Data 1 should appear, it's blank. So I'm afraid, and here it's also blank, that it is going nowhere. So this reminds me of how I ended last time, also with the same question, how to put that. So let me check this for a moment and see how I can do that, if I can do that. And I found a way which I didn't think about, because character is a number, it's just a different representation. So what was suggested is that you take a number assign it to a character and then use it. So in this case, sensor value is a number. I assign it to C underscore sensor value and then fill data 3 with C sensor value. Then I run into a problem with analog read analog in pin A1. That is a function, not an integer. Well, the value is integer, but this is not a variable. This is just a function. So I assign the outcome of this function to new variable, integer variable AIP A1. Then I assign it to character and I fill data 1, cell 5 with the character. I don't like this, but if this is working, I won't complain. So, to see if this is working, if this conversion is working, let's just try it. Well, obviously it is correct C because it's already uploading, so it has been compiled. And it's done. Input. Well, password. Go. That is to say, go for what? Yeah, in what circumstances this? Okay, now I see something. No, I don't. I don't see something. This is data 2. Is data 5? Yes. It's a question mark, which is from here. Then next. Blank, blank, blank. Blank, blank. Okay, here I definitely would have liked to see something very different. So this is not the solution that I like, that I want. Definitely not. Okay, too bad. This is for next time, as well as let's check for the content of datalog.txt. Oh, it is being written, but obviously not what I like to see. This is the message and this is crap. Let's be fair about that. This is not what I want to see. Although this shows that that the input is being written, but well, and here nothing is being written, so this is the way to go, and this is to be forgotten. Let's be fair. Yeah. Okay, final segment of this episode. Well, this works kind of. This also works kind of. What I notice just at this moment is that this is stopping. And this stopping is directly related to the waiting in the console, where you see that some data is being assigned and printed on screen in the console, and as long as the screen holds, this one holds. I didn't notice that before. So I give enter on the monitor and it starts running, then it holds. I give enter so it goes on, and there goes my theory. Yeah, okay. So not always with enter. No. As long as it prints something, then it goes on. Like now. They're printed on the console and works. So that needs to be fixed. For now, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Twitter, and if you do, please retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please then like and leave a comment. Please donate to keep videos coming to you. And you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned. And this is going to be continued, obviously. Thanks for watching.